Think what a great thing it is to be a part of something that is the team. The team, the team, the team.
Hi, this video is about my favorite tree in softball, the ELM tree. More specifically, the ELM Tree of Mastery. The ELM Tree of Mastery was developed by psychologists as a way of helping youth athletes get the most enjoyment and the most success out of sports. We are going to talk about the ELM tree frequently all season long. And as I said, it is a mental approach to sports that I completely believe, if followed, will help you get more enjoyment and more success out of softball. So, let's take a look. As you can see, ELM is an acronym. The E stands for effort. That's our most essential ingredient to always try your best. Learning will definitely happen if you continually give your best effort over time. And the M stands for mistakes. We are to not fear making mistakes. Mistakes are an unavoidable part of the learning process. If a person is challenging themselves and trying new things, mistakes are bound to happen, and that is okay. We need to accept that mistakes will happen. Those of you who are on the team last year probably remember our no fear ritual before games. Well, that was what we were talking about. We were talking about not fearing making mistakes. And the key with mistakes is how you respond to them, how you bounce back from them. And that's a big part we're going to talk about in the ELM Tree of Mastery. Let's look at the keys to a mastery approach. The first key is to not compare yourself to others. With anything in life, not just softball, anything, you can take two different people, have them both try their absolute best, and you'll get two different outcomes. That's just the way life is. That's just the way softball is. So instead of comparing yourself to the outcomes that other people get, just focus on trying your best and trying to get better outcomes than you had the previous time. The second key to a mastery approach is to only worry about what you can control, which basically boils down to your effort and your attitude. You have great control over those, but we can't control how good our opponent is, we can't control the weather, we can't control the umpire. So we're just going to focus on what we can control.
Give me an E for effort. Give me an L for learning. Give me an M for mistakes.
Thank you, Monica, for guest starring in this video. So, let's talk about rewarding effort. In the past, I've done what a lot of coaches do, rewarding outcomes with game balls, free ice creams. And don't get me wrong, we are going to continue to celebrate great outcomes. We should. Great outcomes are what we're all shooting for. It's the reason I want everyone to give their best effort, because we're giving that best effort in the hopes that we'll get a positive outcome. But as mentioned before, positive outcomes are not entirely within our control, but our effort is. We can always give our best effort. So, we are going to focus heavily on rewarding effort this year from the first day of practice. And the way we are going to reward effort are the assistant coaches and I are going to award dirty shirt stickers that will look just like this.
Dirty shirt, it means effort. Dirty shirt, it means effort.
Thank you again, Monica. So, as I was saying, we have these dirty shirt stickers. They are certainly great for going on a helmet, but they don't have to go on a helmet. But we will award these to a few players every practice, every game. And we'll keep track of how many we've awarded. And again, these are strictly for effort, even if the effort is unsuccessful. It's strictly for outstanding effort. Okay, so by the end of the season, here's how it'll work. The person who earns the most dirty shirt stickers, I am going to buy them 15 raffle tickets at the banquet. Second most dirty shirt stickers, 10 raffle tickets. Third most dirty shirt stickers, 5 raffle tickets. Also, if we achieve our ultimate team goal, which I will talk about in another video more in depth, but our ultimate team goal is to win the championship. If we achieve that, the person who earned the most dirty shirt stickers, they get to be the first one to touch the trophy. They get to be the first one to have their picture taken individually with the trophy. And it's a big trophy. I mean, it's going to go up past your waist. So that should hopefully be some exciting things to help encourage all of you to give your best effort at all times. Finally, let's talk about mistakes. Mistakes have 2 effects. One is they can often cause negative emotions in the person who made the mistake. 2, you can learn from them. You can figure out what you did that caused the mistake and try to avoid it in the future. So it's good to hold on to that part that educates you, but it does not help at all to hold on to the part that causes the negative emotions. We've got to get rid of that part immediately when a mistake happens. And the entire team has to help the person who made a mistake get rid of those negative emotions. Because if you're filled with negative emotions after a mistake, you're not ready for the next pitch. You're not ready to help the team. So we've just got to put those negative emotions behind us immediately. Something the creators of the ELM Tree did was develop a mistake ritual. And there are a number of mistake rituals. We can use some that have shown to be effective. We can invent our own. But we are going to, together, come up with one that we want to do, that when one player makes a mistake, the entire team is going to do the mistake ritual together. Just, for instance, one that I kind of like, but again, the team is going to decide what it is. But one I would kind of like is someone makes a mistake, we all just shout, "Next pitch!" And you have...
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it out!
Thank you, Monica. We won't be cheering like that. The mistake ritual will have to be nice and quick and short so we can move on to the next pitch. But, see, I think it would sound kind of cool to have like 12, 15, 20 people stomping out a mistake at once. But there are a lot of other common ones. A lot of people use just a no sweat. They'll use a crumple it up and throw it away ritual. A very common one is to flush it. So a lot of people do like a toilet handle flushing. You can even do it with sound effects like shh. Hi, Monica.
No, sweat it. Crumple it up. No, sweat it. And then flush, flush.
Thank you, Monica. For instance, there was a college baseball team that won the College World Series about 10 years ago. And one of their coaches, when they were struggling in the middle of the season, actually bought a little toy toilet that had a sound effect. It had a tiny little handle. You press the handle, and it made the flushing sound effect. And the players got into the habit when they would make a mistake. The moment they got into the dugout, they went to the toy toilet, and they flushed their mistakes, and they improved vastly over the second half of the season, and it ended up winning the championship. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun choosing a mistake ritual together to help us overcome those mistakes and just be ready for the next pitch and just be ready to try our best and have fun. So that is a summary of the ELM Tree of Mastery, which we are going to revisit all season long. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See you next time, bro.